Mr. Investor, thank you very much for joining me back on my channel. Today we're going to be discussing how Bill Foley is going to use his strategy to make Paysafe 20x. Always remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research.
This one goes out to all the big willies.
Big wheel, the high roller, strolling through with an entourage.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we're going to be discussing BFT, aka Foley Transamine Acquisition Corp, and we're going to be discussing where I think they're going to be going and how they're going to utilize Bill Foley's strategy in order to 20x this company. First of all, let me say thank you very much. We hit 400 subscribers. We absolutely smashed it. We're now at like 469 and we're going to be soon at 500 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button if you enjoy watching these videos, and please hit the like button. Okay, let's get into it. When I was looking at Foley Transamine Acquisition Corp, Bill Foley's SPAC, Paysafe, I was looking into Bill Foley and what does Bill Foley own? So as you guys may know, Bill Foley, aka William Foley, is an American businessman and he is a former attorney. So he specializes in financial services. He is also the chairman of Fidelity National Financial and Black Knight Financial Services, and also the vice chairman of Fidelity National Information Services, FIS. So when looking at the Paysafe team, we can see Bill Foley is bringing a strong team to the deck. How can Bill Foley make this company blow up? Everybody is bullish on Paysafe. They're saying it may be, the next PayPal. It may be the next Square Inc. So let's take a look and see how he can already leverage what he has in order to make this company blow. So Bill has 32 years of industry experience. He's always delivering stockholder value with a principal background in financial and technology services and sectors. So here you can see Black Knight. He's got Cannae Holdings, FIS, Fidelity, Dun and Bradstreet. He's also got a Rocket team. He's got Philip McHugh, and he's got Izzy the Woods. So these guys come with a lot of prior experience. You can see there that they've got some banks under them. So Barclays, Citibank, you can see Santander over here for Mr. Izzy the Woods, and Wells Fargo. So they both come from a financial background. So in terms of Bill Foley, how can he transform Paysafe? So Bill Foley has a long history of transforming companies from being small kind of revenue generating companies to being large financial beasts. So here, if you can see on the left, he has transformed and built the largest title insurance company, which is Fidelity National Finance. He's grown the equity value from $3 million to $11 billion. That is a madness. And what he tends to do as well is lead these companies into becoming financial beasts. So you can see here, he's led 5 separate multi-billion-dollar public market platforms to acquire 100 different companies across them. So Bill Foley alone, somebody hit me up in the comments and they said, look at what he owns. So I'm seeing what he owns here. You can see he owns Fidelity National Finance, title insurance company, market cap 11 billion. And how much did this company process? They processed a revenue. Check this revenue out, yeah? So this revenue in 2018, it was 7 billion. In 2019, it was 8.4 billion. In the 12 months ending September 30th, 2020, $9.3 billion. So what if he utilizes his knowledge and utilizes the companies he already owns, and he gets these companies to process their transactions through Paysafe? Boom, there you go. That's another 9 billion. Paysafe is currently managing transactions of around $100 billion a year, and they can get an extra 9 billion just through this one company. What else does this man own? Let's take a look. This man also owns Black Knight Financial Services. So as you can see here, Black Knight, it's got a market cap of 14 billion here. Mr. Bill Foley also owns the Vegas Golden Knights. So as you can see here, they generated $156 million in revenue last year. Imagine all those transactions coming through Paysafe. That's what you can do to utilize, Paysafe services, and you can run transactions through all his other companies, through a company he's just managed to get into. So I think this is going to be a big part of Bill Foley's strategy. So as you see here, he's saying and stating that he's going to bring in a team of board members that are going to oversee the transformation of Paysafe. This team already knows how to drive revenue growth and margin expansion in payments. They're experts in payments and processing. They drove value creation at FIS, for example, from $2.5 billion to $91 billion. So I'm really bullish on this company. I can't explain to you how excited I am that this man has got involved with the company. And as you can see here, this is a strong history of value creation. So he has taken in 1984, he took Fidelity from $3 million to the current market cap of $10.8 billion. And he's done the same. Look, with FIS, he's done it with Black Knight, Ceridian, and even Dun and Bradstreet. He's transformed these companies into, you know, potentially quite small players into big boy beasts. This man, Bill Foley, is a strategic genius, and I think he's going to really drive and put some value into this company. As you can see, Mr. Philip Hugh, who's the CEO at Paysafe Group, he comes with like a wealth of experience, including 6 years at Barclays. He was also the CEO of Barclays Business Solutions, so the Barclaycard Business Solutions. He previously worked before that as Chief of Staff at Citigroup. He's literally been in the financial game almost his whole working life, it looks like. And we found a man, Izzy the Wood, baby. So Izzy also comes from a financial background. You can see he's the CFO of Paysafe Group. He's been the CFO of Branch International, the CFO of WageWorks, the CFO of Santander, which is a bank. I think this guy was born a CFO. So looking at this in terms of the total addressable market, you can see that they're expanding in 12 states and they're expanding into US iGaming. When we look at the total addressable market of everything they're going into, they're seeing that there's a $58 trillion market. There is massive potential for growth in these markets. Some of the industries these guys are pushing into, as you can see, are going to be experiencing some crazy compounding annual growth rates. They're predicted to grow by 52% between 2019 and 2025. This is just the US iGaming market. So as you can see here, they got 60 plus US iGaming customers as of now. What more if more companies spring up? What if there's a different way that we can gamble more through like gaming, sports betting, everything you can imagine? These guys can be processing transactions for all of these companies. So not only this, but man like Bill Foley is also targeting Fortnite, Twitch, Spotify. So you've got music, you've got gaming there, some big gaming companies. There's Roblox on their list as well. And they've even got electric power companies, so you can pay your bills as well. As well as this, we also mentioned in the previous video that they've got a system now where you can order through a barcode online, take that barcode to the shop, and then get your item and pay in cash. So you don't even need credit and debit cards. These guys are really killing the game, and I think they're gonna blow. So for me, BFT, this stock here, Paysafe, is one to watch out for the future. I've already opened my position in mine. I've opened a nice position. The same way I saw Square being a beast back when it was $9, I made a purchase. I sadly sold out at $12. I'm not gonna miss out on these guys. And remember, this is not financial advice. This is only for entertainment. But make sure you do your own research before you jump into any of these companies. And make sure you understand that your capital can also go down as well as up. I want you to tell me your thoughts, your feelings on this company. Hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you so much for supporting me. Hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Mr. Investor Lot, over and out, baby.